Hello everybody, welcome to the final opening game of day 1, week 1. We have our last two teams debuting here. We have the Hazzy Bows up against the Daniel Monsters. This is the first game for the Hazzy Bows in general. It will be the Monsters bringing in a very strong team, very similar to last year. And honestly, the Hazzy Bows looking very similar to the Thomas Bows last year with the pink focus, but also bringing in a few extra Miis, a few extra power hitters in Fire Bro and Blue Dry Bones. We also, I think if you're a fan of some of our players last year, you're probably going to want to take a look at the Birdo Bows, or sorry, the Hazzy Bows, my bad. We've got Harurara, Dive Bones on this team. We also have Punch on the bench. We've also got some champion-winning Fire Bro. We have everyone's favorite Autism Creature, Yippee. And yeah, I think this team, there might be a bit of a power diff this game, but I think it's going to be fun either way. In call with me,
It's gonna be a
I
good time. That's all we
have
can ask for.
Blake, as you can hear, is here.
Sorry.
I have Megan as well. Hazzy is here to watch her team. And then Jay is currently muted, I believe. So he might be back or not. We'll see. We have the Monsters banning Daisy Cruiser, which is going to bring us to nighttime Mario Stadium. This time it is actually nighttime. So I got the time of day right. So with that, want to go into predictions? We'll start with, I believe you're at the top of the list, Blake. Who you thinking is going to take this game?
I'd say the Monsters easy. Not only do they have a very strong roster, they have great synergy. Like, they're a very Koopa-focused team, which I think is going to get them a lot of really good synergy.
Alright. It's going to be Monsters from Blake. What about you, Megan?
I am gonna go with the underdogs. I'm gonna go with the Bows. We got the try-hard team of the Monsters on the other side, but I gotta go with my girly pops now. Okay.
Yeah, the girl boss team. We've also we've seen a lot of underdogs win today, so chances are that the Bows can channel some of that power. But now let's go down to Hazzy. You do coach one of these teams, but if you can put some bias aside, who do you think is going to win this game?
Oh yeah, I mean I'm plenty biased, but I'll be real. If I'm looking at this from an outside perspective, I am taking the Monsters all the way. I think they have a very strong team here. Although the defensive synergy with the Bows is there. They have an insane defensive synergy, so I think at the very least they can make it difficult to win, if nothing else.
Hopefully. Could you repeat that quickly? You're predicting the Monsters, right?
Oh, Monsters, yeah. If
Cool.
I'm being fair, which I like to be fair, I would say the Monsters, but deep in my heart, I want my girl bosses to win.
Alright, well I'm going to make this a 50-50. I'm going to predict the underdog here with the Hazzy Bows. I'll be honest, I think there's just some whimsy in the air. I think there's some magic. I think the underdogs are going to take this.
Absolutely what I was going for. I would love to see them win.
Alright, well, let's get this game started now. Should be a bit of a fun showing here as we have Dive Bones playing up against his former team. We also have Fire Bro, who beat down the Monsters in the grand finals last year. And here with Bowser Jr., Monster starting on offense. Bowser Jr. is going to get a nice slap down the middle. And now we have the top one character in the game, Bowser, coming in. Do we have the team synergy with Pink Yoshi and Haru? No, it's just too slow.
Almost hit the bunny jump. Bunny jump went in, just was not enough to stop Bowser from hitting a 2-1 home run.
Bowser, just an insanely strong character. Even when you've got fast fielding characters like Pink Yoshi and Haru, You're still in. You can still fall short. Just goes to show how fucking busted this character is. Just gonna give the monsters a strong start here.
Oh, that's an excellent infield play, but that's not looking good for the bows.
We do have Boomerang Bro now coming in for his redemption year, and that is not looking like a good start.
Not a good start at all.
Had a rough year.
I'm not sure if he'll be redeemed this year.
I mean, we're only one turn in. Birdo showing why she's such a great pitcher in CPU versus CPU. She has a guaranteed strike on her star pitch.
Still, that's a very solid slap hit. Like a very solid outfield hit.
Yeah. Now we have the weaker end of the roster coming in, though. However, there is still that synergy and item usage to get.
Excellent item usage.
Oh, he's still on third base.
Guybone's on third. Let's see if we can bring him home. RBI change. We're moving into Red Koopa.
Red Koopa.
We're swapping which side of the plate.
It's a nice slap. Pink Yoshi a little too slow to get that, which means Gray Dry Bones is able to get home.
3 runs is a respectable inning.
Yeah. I mean, inning's
even
not
if it
over
ends
yet
here,
either.
which it very well may not. RBI change. Green Paratrooper.
Oh, that's
a
very far, but that should just be a catch.
Yeah, that's
in the
just
outfield.
going to be...
No, item usage!
Excellent item usage.
Oh, no!
Will it be enough?
Close play?
Very close, very
Monsters
close. The
win it out.
monsters just gonna sneak it under the wire.
Come on.
Disastrous here. Item usage coming in clutch here for the monsters.
Item's broken.
Excellent gameplay.
Nerf game rigged.
Really
Scammed.
move.
We need to get some drug tests.
Yeah, right. Get some drug tests on the field. I'm calling shenanigans.
They're taking
You said
steroids.
drug-
What the hell?
You said drug tests on the field, and I immediately just the image that came to mind was him just chucking like medical tests onto the field.
Yeah.
Like
They're like, all right, time to get
Okay, but no serious.
time
like,
for the
what kind
piss
of
cups.
stuff-
Okay.
Okay, but all seriousness, like what kind of drugs are you testing for? Like mushrooms, like stars?
Steroids.
that is true. What
Roids.
mushroom?
They're
What
roided
Mario?
up.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Would we be testing for psychs?
What Mushroom Kingdom specific drugs exist, Nintendo? Why isn't that lore?
Oh,
shared
guaranteed
yet?
strike.
Oh, I guess like the giant mushrooms could be like I would say like the power-up mushrooms. I guess.
The poison
those
mushrooms.
Those would be like enhancing. This is sad to watch.
It's sort of hard to think about though what counts as an advantage though, since we also have people like with magic spells grabbing the ball. We have Bowser chucking bullet bills at people. Bowser could just make this a guaranteed strike here. Just goes for normal hits. Gray Dry Bones carrying on the
might have been
tradition
the
of
wrong
dive
play.
bones.
It's getting Birdo on the first. That's not a good sign, but
Although
I'm not sure
this
how much they
does
can
first,
do.
this does force Fire Bro up the bat with 2 outs already on the board. You'd hope he'd get to come in with a bit more room to breathe, but he's got a clutch up here. Looks like a foul.
This looked like a foul.
We also see one of the big advantages of Bowser as a pitcher is his pre-charge mechanic. An attempted home run, but there is that synergy there for the bunny jump.
Excellent bunny jump.
Rubbing salt in the wounds
it's like I was
there.
saying, the monsters just have really solid synergy, which I think is going to serve them really well in both offense and defense.
I mean, you've already seen it. We had the item usage, clutch out, some extra runs for the monsters. Also, just some incredible hits in general. Bowser Jr.
I mean, we'll have to see how it plays out, but I think the monsters might be the team to beat this year.
Yeah, they were my #1 in the power rankings. Harara is going to be on that. Keeps Bowser Jr. at first. See if Birdo can keep Bowser under wrap. There is no synergy on this side of the field.
I swear to God, no,
There's
no.
purple toad and pink. That's out of there. Bowser gets
It's gone.
same
It's
first.
gone.
what is it? Different verse, same as... No, that's not even... That saying doesn't even apply here. It's just Bowser hitting the same exact play as last time. Bowser Jr. on a base. Bowser hits a home run for 2 runs. Bringing in Autism Creature. Unfortunately, Autism Creature does not fit, so he is just called Autism here.
It's a bold move. I don't know if it'll work out for them. Birdo is a fantastic pitcher. It'll be hard to replace.
Yeah, but we do say... I do want to say that I think Birdo will make a good infielder, though, since she has that same extended grab as a lot of the other good infielders, like the Bros, like the Yoshis, like the Magic Koopas. Can Haru get there for the buddy jump? Should be. Yes, it is.
Barely hit that buddy jump. Excellent.
It's a very needed play here. Boomerang Bro showing why he has potential, but unfortunately
Yoshi's
still
just kind of wigging out a little bit over there for a second.
Yeah.
He was just like, eh.
I think we might need to get a mushroom test on the field.
Yeah, we did. Oh my god, it was the All-Star game last year. We had like a whole discussion about cocaine while playing on this map. About like how cocaine was served in the stands or some shit. We've made up a lot of crazy lore for this universe. Maybe Pink Yoshi got his hands on that.
It's a wild, wild world we live in. Oh,
Firebro's on that. Can't get the double play, but can get it. 1 out is all you need, I should say. I wasn't even looking at the side. It's just gonna be the 2.
2 runs is nothing to sneeze at, especially with 7 to not.
Though we are only in the 2nd inning, we have plenty of time for a comeback to happen, if it is going to be here.
It'll be a hard-fought game either way, for sure.
Green Koopa dives for it.
It's out.
Was the only Koopa not on the Monsters last year. Gets to debut here. Or, I mean, not his debut, he played on the Muscles last year. But he gets to play with the rest of his Koopa brethren this time, this season. Purple Toad
that's
hits
gonna be a catch.
High and far ball, but not far enough.
Not quite far enough. Almost
up against his former team. Gonna have to pre-charge. Pre-charge isn't even gonna matter. Bowser brings out the Star Pitch. The bows are sitting at 5 star power right now. Maybe look to use some of that soon. That's a good hit from Dive Bones. It's just gonna be a single, but I don't think a single is bad here at all. Now we have Otis coming up. That's a good hit from him.
For direct out, but it's decent outfield play.
Yeah, we need a good.
It's definitely some good synergy.
We do need something good here from Pink Yoshi though. Not normally a good hitter, but can pull out something good. Pre-charge is not great to see, but the hit is still good. This is great. That should bring Dive Bones home.
Oh?
Can that bring 2 home? No, it's not going to be 2. Oh,
Otis,
you're going. You got to get back there. He is safe.
Oh,
that's huge.
Safe on 3rd. That's huge.
Big fumble from the outfield there. Gives an opening here for the Bows. Not to mention, they get their first score on the board. It's going to put us at the Brazil scoreline. Green Koopa fumbles. Oh, that's huge. Fumble. And Pink Yoshi makes it back.
Yoshi is safe.
That's a big star hit from Autism Creature and an even bigger fumble from Green Koopa. Toadette up to bat was on the Fireballs roster last year. They won the championship, but only after she was benched. And showing why she might have been benched on that Fireballs roster. Unfortunately, the rally, small rally I should say, ends there for the Bows. But you definitely need some on the board to make a comeback, make the dream of a comeback happen. Now, the Bows really want to take advantage of the Koopa lineup here for... Oh no, that's a bad miss from Purple Toad.
You went into the banana!
Pink Yoshi has to run all the way from center field to get that.
Getting Red Koopa all the way out to 2nd. That's nothing to say that. Especially now with a synergy present.
Yeah. Star Pitch comes out from Autism Creature.
I'm expecting excellent item usage this game, at least in the Monsters.
It's gonna be corners filled. Green Koopa now up.
Indeed. This is not a good place to be in for the defense. All they do is sneak one home.
Slap here. Red Firebow does not get there. Koopa hesitant to go home, but ends up making there. Autism Creature just stares at the ball, does not want to help out at all.
He's just having a moment.
What am I paying you for?
He's having a moment. Oh, that's a strike. Let's see here. Bowser Jr.
Infield not able to get those slaps on the middle. Gonna load up the bases for Bowser. Potential first Grand Slam of the season.
No, not another.
Has
not
synergy
another
with
home
everyone
run.
here.
I'm hoping not a Grand Slam.
Charge hits will be
Is this
insane.
a Grand Slam?
That's look how high that is.
Oh, Grand Slam! First Grand Slam. 4 points.
This team absolutely abusing the #1 character in this game.
Buddy Jump just missed it. Phenomenal play for the Bowser Monsters.
One team dominating the other at a 12-run scoreline. Quite familiar today, it seems.
Oh, that's a weak hit straight into
Good hit from dive bones.
Nevertheless, there's really not a lot you can do that can follow up a Grand Slam.
Probably won't be seeing a lot of diving from dive bones this year on third base, but also, like you said, not a lot to follow up on a Grand Slam, but there is only one out on the board. Now two, I should say. Boomerang Bros still not showing a great performance so far.
Nevertheless, autism is getting tired.
Yeah,
which has they distinguished it from the autism, from actual autism, which I'm sure many of us are familiar with, does not get tired.
Yeah. The stamina of someone with autism has yet to be understood. Varies all over the place.
Oh.
Autism creature finally showing up to work today. Was able to pick up that slow ball across the ground.
Excellent play. Nevertheless, a Grand Slam is gonna be memorable.
For sure, first of the league, or first of the season, I should say. We had some last year. Birdo wants her own home run.
Following up
Can they get out of there?
Block of the entire league.
No, synergy's there.
Buddy Jump is excellent. Synergy in the outfield just goes make up a fantastic defense. It can be really hard to break through.
There are great power hitters on this team, but unfortunately they just can't get past these Koopas in the outfield.
These damn Koopas. What the hell?
Damned Koopas. Firebro has to hold his charge for a millennium, thanks to the pre-charge mechanic. A little bit bullshit.
This could very well be a strikeout.
Just going to settle for a slap on the charge hit character. It's going to be a catch from the second baseman. To leave Haru.
Not quite good enough.
Haru wants not a home run here. It should just be in the outfield. Yeah, just an easy catch.
Easy out.
Very dominant performance here from the Monsters, showing why expectations were high for them. Unfortunately, bows are on the receiving end here. It's a low hit across the ground, but the item usage is good. Nothing seems to be going well here for bows. Very unfortunate.
And the pitcher's already getting tired?
I mean, Autism Creature has stayed in quite a bit.
Tired!
He's stayed in for quite a bit, but...
That's a home run attempt. That should be an easy buddy jump.
And argue that after Birdo, is probably one of the best pitchers I've got on the team, and he's already flying. So, whoever they can replace him with, I think the quality is going to decrease.
I don't know actually who would come in. Maybe like a... they might bring in Purple Toad to pitch of all people. Maybe Firebro? Nah, they'd bring in Purple Toad, I think, before.
I think that's a decent probability. It's just the White Maze for this season. They're actually pretty decent pitching stats. Just second to Limes.
Yeah. Purple Toad doesn't know where the ball went. Short-term memory. I
genuinely thought that Purple Toad was Pink Toad because it looked pink in the picture. So...
It is very bullshit.
They're swapping out to blue dry bones.
Some of like the colors for these characters are very not obvious. That's a good double play though.
Yeah.
Double play.
I will say though, even if it was a pink Toad, Yoshi and Toads don't have chemistry. The color doesn't matter for them. Color only matters for Miis. So something you could do is put Haru in the center field and then have two pink characters on either side of her.
I see.
Or you could put I think Bakshin as your other pink Mii. You could have two pink Miis on the side and then a pink character in the middle. things are, it's a lot of, there's a lot of variables in this game, surprisingly. Oh, what the hell is that? That is an ugly ass hit.
He just started running like he thought that was gonna count.
Yeah, bro. Blue Drive Bone's a little optimistic there.
That was way too optimistic. He just started running like he thought that was gonna count the bunt. Like, I don't know what the heck he thought was gonna happen. But...
That's a good hit from Otis, unfortunately just outside when you foul ball. Oh, that would have been a good hit if he could have snuck over Bright Dry Bones, but unfortunately, worst case scenario, double play there. Need something good here from Pink Yoshi.
Okay, honestly, I think that image is just gonna stay with me. He just lightly taps the ball and runs like he thought that was gonna do something.
We could, I mean, we're only...
Hey, Yoshi, what the heck is that?
Did Yoshi strike out? Oh no.
Strike out hard.
I do think, we're only like the first day into the season, but that play with Blue Dry Bones might be consideration for best moment or worst play, either one. Throw that one in there.
Just dog shit hit right there.
Yeah. Oh, Bowser, please, they're already dead.
I was gonna do something.
Har, you gotta get there faster.
Oh.
Thank God.
Oh.
Bowser finally gets stopped.
Finally.
Bowser out.
Denied the home run, finally.
I think we should start, what's the term when someone in the crowd starts harassing like the comedian?
Haggling?
Haggling, yeah, we need to, or heckling.
Heckling, yeah.
Yeah,
heckling,
we should
sorry.
start, we're haggling with the comedian.
Haggling, no, it's not a haggling, it's heckling.
Yeah. We should start heckling the monsters, telling them they're misogynists for beating the girl boss team. Maybe they'll start playing worse, knowing that they're going to be accused. They're going to get canceled on Twitter.
You're like, wow, you must hate women. What the hell?
Yeah.
Hey, guess what, Bowser? We have the photographs.
Bowser hates women? Question mark?
Bowser, we know where the bodies are buried.
Bowser, known misogynist.
So I don't know if either of you or any of you mentioned that, but Blue Drive Bones is coming into pitch for Autism Creature. I believe that happened a few innings back. Haru, great throw the first.
Oh,
or home, sorry.
Play.
And that's a, yeah, excellent play there. That's gonna get Firebro out.
The item usage was just barely, not enough.
Yeah.
Too little, too late.
Not only was there that buddy throw, but also Haru has synergy with Toadette, who's all the way across the field. It's gonna increase that throwing speed.
Far across the field and decide straight to her.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be enough to save the bows, but...
That should be a catch, though. It is! Great clutch there at the end on defense. However, they still have to put up a bit more on offense to make a comeback here.
Still, it was a great catch and an act of ideological terrorism on the field.
Yeah. Rubbing salt in the wound, except instead of salt in the wound, it's a bomb on a completely healthy human being. Although healthy might not be the word anymore for someone who just got blown up. Fortunately, that
Just but a flesh wound.
Yeah, just a flesh wound.
What a scrap.
Oh!
Offense looking a little lacking here from this section of the roster. Gonna have to be Birdo in here to pick things up. I have yet to get Bowser off the pitching mound.
It's not looking good for the bows.
That's a bobble?
Oh, a fumble. A solid fumble. That might get Birdo all the way to third.
Nah, just second.
Nah, she's staying safe and going on second.
Yeah, we got Firebro now up. So you can get through, work through the pre-charges of Bowser. We've seen him do it before on the Fireballs. Can he do it on the bows this year? This looks in the park, which is quite unfortunate.
This could be bad. Yeah, it's out and change sides.
And Birdo can't get home because already 2 outs on the board. I think this game is looking a little over, unfortunately.
And blue Dragon's already getting tired.
Unfortunately, it seems the Hazzy bows. Last game of the day, all the whimsy has been used up.
All the whimsy has been used up.
I'm sorry.
Blue Dragon's already tired, and Bowser is still going strong.
We've used up all the fossil fuels. We have to turn to green, green whimsy.
Oh! Excellent infield play there. Excellent infield play from Birdo. Let's see if Bowser Jr. can pull off, widen the lead a bit. But, that
Pink Yoshi just barely getting knocked out by that item.
Let's see if Bowser can hit a home run, take him and his son straight.
No, please,
get it,
catch it,
get it.
No, oh yes,
oh,
finally. We, as always, the misogynist always loses.
I wouldn't say
yeah,
that.
He got it.
11-point lead.
Nah, they're losing.
Yeah.
They've lost the ethics battle.
They
you
really
might win the game, but you're still a terrible person.
I would
Bro, are you
say
fucking my shit
I wouldn't even
right
say
now,
they've lost
dude?
the ethics
Can they
battle.
fucking ever miss?
I wouldn't even say they've lost the ethics battle when their opponents committed active ideological terrorism on the field after
That's true.
they caught a ball.
We're making fun of their hypothetical misogyny when they've actively thrown bombs at the enemy team. I think one of those is a bit more...
No, the misogyny is worse.
Yeah. Yeah, you have terrorism, and then above that is misogyny.
Dude, that's Twitter logic.
Yeah, true.
Again? He's shooting people!
He's got a gun.
Oh, just slips right through that infield. He probably should have used that last star pitch
This
there.
is, unfortunately, not...
Bowser's starting to flag.
I think, unfortunately, they're getting a bit beaten down by the monsters. I'm still liking what I'm seeing when it comes to the offense.
Gun!
He's bringing out the gun again. I mean, I think Blue Dry Bones and Fire Bro have had a pretty good game so far. Birdo as well. Pitching change finally coming. Let's bring in Bowser Jr.
Bowser Jr.
He has a good pitching. I mean, he's a pretty solid pitcher. The only thing is he doesn't have the pre-charge Bowser does, so the power hitters are going to be less inhibited. They are just going to get the single out on first, but thanks to only having one out on the board before, means the run to home will count. Everything's on Autism Creature here to try to get a solid hit, bring some more home. That's a good hit. That should bring two home, especially with that missed dive.
Absolute mess.
Fortunately, game
doesn't still be enough to salvage them, but
game's still a bit out of reach. But good play nonetheless. Here.
The game's not over. Game's not over.
That's true.
I think the game
I can feel it. The whimsy's coming back.
An 8th run inning is very optimistic. We're at the bottom of the 6th. An 8th run inning is, I think, too optimistic.
Oh, item usage is huge. Autism
Creature gets a second, please.
He gets knocked out by his own item, but it's definitely worth it to stop that out on first. Would have been a double play otherwise, for sure. And that's a great hit from Birdo. No, that's going right to Red Koopa. Just a little too slow. Not a bad inning from the Bows, but unfortunately they are very far behind. They will really, if they have any chance of making a comeback, they have to keep the monsters at 13.
I don't think with plays like that they're gonna manage it.
Dude, you sucked. Jesus.
Another hit. I mean, another pitcher
not
tired.
Not
a change yet. Boomerang Bro has yet to show his potential on this team. Has sort of just been warming up to the stage. That's a slap hit, but I mean, not a bad one. We'll definitely take that if you're the monsters. You really want Boomerang Bro to not have his terrible year as last year. Star Pitch is going to come out. And Yoshi should be on that thanks to his high speed. Fortunately, throwing arm a bit weaker. Can't get the double play on second. Pitcher change finally coming out. I'm being a pink Yoshi from center field. I don't know if I agree with that here.
We have Yabi on as a pitcher.
It's
nice.
pink Yabi.
Pink
Bases
Yabi.
loaded.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
It is Red Koopa up though. Not a super high hitting stat, but he does have the increased synergy. Okay, that should just be a double play. No, it's not. They're just going to go for the single. They're going to let one home. They need an out here. Hoping for a bad hit from Green Paracupa. Oh, an autism creature tanks that. He goes flying. Takes one for the team, however. Will the Bows be able to put up a good offense here? It should start with Fire Bro.
What are you trying to attack?
Has that high hitting stat, no longer inhibited by that pre-charge. Sneaks it down between center field and left field. Just going to be a single. Bring in Haru now. Ooh, that was ugly.
Oh no.
That was not nice to watch at all. Purple Toad, can you be the hero? That's a solid hit. That's not bad. Unfortunately, 2 outs on the board, a 9-run deficit. Gonna need a little bit more. That's a good hit from Dive Bones. Unfortunately, that should just be an easy catch, not to mention the synergy to counteract any bobble. Yeah.
Aww.
It's going to be the final out. It's going to be a 14-5 dominant win here for the Monsters. Unfortunately, no more offsets for today. It's going to be the favorite taking it. Monsters dispatching of the Bows for our final game of today. Unfortunate here if you're a Bows fan, but yet again, first game of the season, plenty of time to make changes, to bounce back, plenty of time to play against maybe some easier opponents, hopefully. But
even though the Monsters won, they lost in our hearts.
That is true.
You know, I don't hate what I saw from the Bows here. I think their defense is very strong with some changes. I think it can be a very, very strong defensive team. And I think with some adjustments, their offense can really come through as well.
Yeah,
so
I do want
there's potential here.
I do want to shout out.
They're a very solid team. It's just like going up against another very solid team.
Yeah, I want to shout out.
Except
Pink
Toadette.
Yoshi
I think I might need to look at swapping out Toadette.
Toadette had a rough game here. I don't think she's a
Thank you, she
guaranteed
carried.
bad player, but I think at the very least this is not a good showing. I do want to shout out Pink Yoshi quickly for 16 fielding, no doubt thanks to those buddy jumps, and also some pretty good catches. I think Pink Yoshi's an interesting one because they're a great pick to have in the outfield thanks to their speed, but their throwing arm is pretty weak, so getting it out of the field will be a bit of a problem. But something to consider. I'm hoping to see some great things from Pink Yoshi going into the future. I think also looking at Dive Bones having a great offense. He doesn't have that same performance as he doesn't have the same players around him as he did on the Monsters, but showing that he can hold his own on this team, even without Bowser to back him up. Hope to see some more great things from him.
I do want to say as well, I did see Firebro really coming through on that shortstop. Very strong using those abilities, able to get those up fast.
Yeah.
Very quick responses.
He's got that extended grab, makes him a great infielder. He's done a bit dirty here on the scoreboard. I forget what the box score, that's what it's called. I think he unfortunately had to go up against Bowser that whole game, got to pitch a ton. and that pre-charge really inhibits a charge hitter like him, who really relies on those power hits.
Absolutely.
Now, if we go over to the monster side, if you don't mind, oh my goodness, Bowser almost hitting 200 in only a 7-inning game. That is disgusting.
It's fantastic.
Well, I think you know who carried the game this game.
Yeah. Also, we gotta talk about Red Koopa of all people hitting 110. Over 100 on a Koopa is not usually what you expect. Pretty much getting something from every section of the scoreboard except pitching. Koopa is showing why, maybe it was good of Daniel to invest his early picks into the Koopas. But
yeah, I think that the Koopa synergy on this team is dangerous.
It is scary, dangerous. Oh boy, I am worried for even some of the other teams that are high on my tier list going up against this team. If
Koopa Kingdom is gonna be doing represented well in this league, I think.
Yeah, maybe a bit on a revenge tour after barely losing that grand finals last season. Sorry, it's been like 2 months and it's not been a whole year since the last time. But
no, we'll just call them years. It's fine.
All right. With that, unless we have any final thoughts from anybody, I think that's gonna call it for our last game of today.
Boomerang bro breaking it down back there.
He bro did nothing, but he is excited to be on a winning team.
We're getting served right now.
What did Boomerang do? Yeah, 20, dude. He did not do shit this game, but he's not on the spitballs.
Boomerang bro might be the problem.
Hey, he's got time to fit his time.
You know what? He's got heart. Every one of those swings had a heart.
Yeah.
He's got the eye of the fucking tiger.
He was the one consuming all the whimsy. It's like the meme of the really rich guy with all of the water pouring into him.
Yeah.
That's Boomerang bro, and then the poor bows only get the drop of water.
Yeah, I you know what? I'm keeping my eye on Boomerang bro. This season, I have high hopes for him.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if he starts doing pretty bad and Daniel wants to get rid of him, maybe that's a chance for another team to take a risk on him, try to pick him up.
Hear me out. I'll take another heavy hit.
Yeah, I don't think you need another heavy hitter. I don't think that was your problem.
6 of my 9 players are heavy hitters.
I think you need a pitcher, buddy. I don't think you've got a good pitcher.
I got Blue, Magic Koopa, and Yoshi.
Oh, he got taken out in the first inning. Okay, sorry. Yapping aside, tomorrow we've got 4 games, everyone playing once again. Still an in-conference group. We have to start off, we have the Jewel Flowers going up against the Hazzy Bows. That should be a fun match, I think. Then we have the Daniel Monsters going up against the Owen Knights. I'm worried the Knights might be starting off rough again. Following that up, we have the whimsical, crusty Megan Muscles going up against the J Eggs. We have the team with all the pitchers going up against the team with no pitchers. That will be fun. And then finally, we have the Blake Wilds going up against the Ophi Fireballs, which I think should be a pretty close match there, if I'm being honest.
I feel like we managed to pull off a win today. I'm really hoping that we can pull off another win tomorrow.
Yeah, I think. If assuming Ophi doesn't make any changes, I think he should be the favorite in that match. But we will never know the results until we play them. Today definitely shows why we play the matches, because we've had some crazy upsets. Also, unfortunately, Owen joining us at the very last second. I don't know if you want to say anything quickly, Blake. Sorry, not Blake. I mean, if you want to say something quickly, you can, but if no one has anything else to say, including Owen, then I'll probably end it here. Sounds like we're all good. Thank you guys so much for showing up today. I'm glad we got so many people in here for the opening week. Hope you guys had fun. Hope you're excited for some future games. And hopefully for anybody watching, we'll see you next time, tomorrow, next week, whenever. See you then. Bye-bye.
Yeah, see ya.